Hey guys, so this is going to be a quick video showing you how to do this faux asymmetrical bob that I have going on here. What the back looks like. No, I did not cut my hair. As much as I work to, you know, grow this length out, I'm definitely not going to cut it. But if you live in anywhere that's nearly as hot as Alabama, you know that during the summertime, it's kind of like the waiting room to hell. It's so hot, it's so humid, and you just don't want your hair on your neck. Even though, and you don't want to wear it up all the time either. So it's like, where do you go? What do you do? So I decided to try and figure out a way to keep my hair off my neck, but where I could still wear it down, and this is what I came up with. So if you're interested in seeing how you can achieve this fake asymmetrical bob without any hairpins or pinning your hair up at all, stay tuned and I will show you how to do it.
So as you can see, I've already done one side of my head. I've already washed and deep conditioned it. I took it and put it in 4 sections. I put my leave-in and everything in. So what you're going to need is a dimming brush, a comb, and you'll also need your product of choice. I decided to use this Design Essentials Defining Cream Gel. It made my hair a little hard, so I don't know that I'm happy that I used it. But what you're gonna do is first detangle a section of hair. It's easier to detangle it with a comb before you go behind it with the dimming brush. Then you're gonna take your styling product and you're going to saturate your hair with the product. You want it to get pretty good and wet before you use the dimming. Then you take the dimming, and it kind of has a ribbon effect. Anytime, if you've ever taken scissors and, you know, run it up a ribbon to get it to curl tighter, this is essentially what you're going to do with the back of your head. I only did this with the back 2 sections because this is the part that's supposed to be the short part. So what I did was I just took the dimming and, you know, just brushed the section of hair until it kind of curled up tighter, like what happens with a ribbon when you rub scissors down it. And that is what you're going to do for the back part of your head to get it to be shorter than the front. And I'll just do this over the rest of my head. And this is what the back of your hair looks like when you get done doing all of it. Now keep in mind that this is a wet, that my hair is still wet, and so as we all know, when it dries, it, you know, shrinks up a bit more. So it's actually in the end going to be shorter than it is even now. Next, I'm going to take my Dark and Lovely Curl Defining Cream Glaze, and for the front part of my hair, I'm just going to do it the way that I regularly do my wash and goes, so that it'll have that length in the front. And you know, this will be just like my wash and go video. I just take the product and rub it down sections of hair, concentrating on the ends of my hair, and that is gonna be pretty much it. I'll just do this all over the front 2 sections of my hair. And I'm going to use my diffuser. I wanted to have a little bit more control over the way that it dried. I wanted to make sure that the back, you know, shrank up as much as I wanted it to, and that the front was as long as I wanted it to. And I just I diffused the back section all together, and then I diffused the front section separately, and that's going to be it. I just diffused it until all of it was dry. And that's it, ladies. After you've diffused it, that'll be the end of it. I just pineappled the front part for my nighttime routine. I just kind of pineappled the front, and the back I kind of did in one ponytail just to the back of my head and took it down. Now I will be honest, the next day after I slept on it, I did kind of need to use some hairpins because the back kind of fell a little bit, but I only used about maybe 2 or 3. But that is it for this style. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, as usual, leave them down below and I'll answer them if I can, or get at me on my social media, and I will see you in the next one. Later, loves.